It's a new month, but not only is it a new month, it's a new season. The district play has begun here for the Forest Bearcats as they are set to take on the Clarkdale Bulldogs here on October the 1st, 2021. And, man, what a beautiful night we have here for Forest Bearcat football. It's homecoming here at L.O. Atkins Field, and from the Tommy Lee press box, I'm Lee McCarty alongside Drew Evans and Justin Johnson. You are now locked into the Gridiron Show and ready for some Forest High School football. And we're glad that you're joining us. Drew, what a great night for football.
Man, it is a great night. Last week, Lee, we were kind of cool. It was a little cooler. Last week, we were wearing jeans and a coat, but tonight it's going to be a little warmer, a little humid air tonight. But, Lee, Clarkdale is always a great team. They love to run the football. As we were talking about all week and tonight a little bit, a lot of misdirection. They pull here, fake here, do this and that, and you got to stay in your position as defense. But, me and you talked to Coach Parker today while we were eating. He is really excited about it. He said, as long as we jump out on them, we got the speed to beat this team tonight.
That's right. And discipline, as you just talked about, discipline on defense, discipline on offense is what it's going to take in order to win a district game. And we certainly do have our hands full tonight as the Bulldogs from Lauderdale County, Clarkdale come here, and they are 5-0 on the season, and as they've had a really good non-conference season, and the Bearcats have had a good non-conference season as well, Drew. We've won 2 games over Leake County and Northeast Lauderdale, and had some hard-fought games over some other 3 really good schools, but all of that has kind of prepared us now for district play, and this is where it really, really matters.
That's exactly right, Lee. One thing that we always, talked about every year is once you get to this time of the year, when you get in the district play, it's 0-0. That's what your record is. The games before, they do matter. Obviously, you work through things and whatnot, but what truly matters is right now from district on. And I really have a good feeling about us in district this year. And what better way to start it off with a 5-0 team? And let's go ahead and hit them in the mouth tonight.
I agree. We're probably seeing one of the better teams in the district tonight, and I always consider Forest to be one of the best teams in the district too. And we believe that as Bearcat fans, and honestly, we have the tradition to prove that. And you as Bearcat fans tuning in know that tradition and that pride runs deep. And so we're glad that you're tuned in tonight's homecoming broadcast. As you'll see, everything is really prepared here for the ball game. We have the nice Bearcat pole on the field. Now, a few added touches to it. It has a few claws. We got the cheerleaders. Everybody is locked in. The homecoming court, they had the pep rally on the field today, and man, it's just a great day for some football. So we're glad that you are tuned in with us. A couple of things that we want to point out tonight is we do have our sponsors for this year. I'll run through all of our sponsors, and I do want to give our elite sponsors a little more love, tonight throughout the game. But our elite sponsors are Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Bowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, the City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, Tagco Construction, and then your premier sponsors this year: Tyson, Lackey Memorial Hospital, Popeyes of Forest, traditional sponsors: Forest Lions Club, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Forest Rotary Club, United Methodist Church, Forest Baptist Church, All Seasons Worship Centers, Citizens Bank, and Coach Parker family, Trey Rogers family, Kay Williams family, and the Bearcat Gridiron Show. Thank you for your sponsorship. We'll now turn our attention for the national anthem.
Looking at the flag, you are showing respect for the sacrifices they made in protecting our flag and our valued way of life. Please rise now for a moment of silence as we reflect upon those freedoms and sacrifices, followed by the playing of the national anthem by the Pride Forest Band.
Fantastic rendition by the Pride of Forest, playing our national anthem for us. And now we'll have the captains come out onto the field. Drew, tell us who our captains are.
Yeah, our captains tonight, number 9, Kahari Graffin Reed, number 62, Andrew Gonzalez, and number 23, Mr. Fred Rudolph are going to be your captains tonight, Lee.
Good deal, good deal. And I tell you what, Clarkdale has a host of captains coming out there as well. So, going back to the band band really had a great showing last week as they went to band competition at West Lauderdale High School. They took home, I think, 3 superior and maybe gold medal, or I don't know. All I know is that they scored well in all categories and might have actually won the thing.
That is great.
And so, I don't think we realize how blessed we are with the band program that we have here. Directed by Coach Martin Davis, or not Coach, but Martin Davis. Yeah, he coaches us play band. So.
No, they do a great job. And every game that you get to hear them, if you guys who do get to come, and maybe you can hear them through our mics and whatnot, but they do a fantastic job every game. So we appreciate them.
I mentioned our sponsors before the national anthem. I do want to remind you that Popeyes of Forest is our sponsor, or one of our sponsors, and they sponsor our fourth quarter trivia. As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too by answering the Bearcat trivia question correctly. 12-piece family meal with 2 sides and 6 biscuits and a drink, everything included, all accompaniments of Popeyes and Forest. So stay tuned, Bearcat fans, for that opportunity to win.
Bearcats going to defer the second half, Lee.
Hey, that's what we like. That's what we like. Get your defense out there. But Drew, I think some of the keys to the game would be if the Bearcats can go down and score early. Our first couple possessions, if we can get some points on the board, get ahead, get our confidence going, I think we can really be in a good position to win this ball game.
Yeah, you said a lot right there, Lee. Just hit them in the mouth. Let's jump on them real quick and early in the game. And I really think the momentum is going to help us as we carry throughout the game tonight. Because I think, when you play anybody, they're 5-0. It's like, oh man, they're the better team.
Man, yeah.
But once you hit them in the mouth, they realize, and those guys are going to start laying down. We're going to have a great chance tonight to win the ball game.
Be sure to be a part of our broadcast tonight. Chime in on the YouTube chat. Let us know that you are watching the Bearcats via the Gridiron Show. We anticipate a huge crowd here tonight at Elo Atkins Field. But if you are unable to make it, chime in. Let us know that you are a part of the broadcast. And here come the Bearcats on the field. Looking good, Drew, waving a in the trenches flag. Is that what that is?
Look like Coach Leeds out there now.
There we go. Pirate flag. Who's that number 54?
Devin Cole.
Bearcats looking good, Drew, dressing all red.
They do. They look really good. I love this matchup here.
Tell you what, it looks great.
I know for the cheerleaders tonight, also, Lee, the middle school, Hawkins Middle School cheerleaders are joining our high school team tonight.
Great. Good deal. We talk about all the time, I feel like, at the bank about junior high ball. We have employees who have sons playing junior high ball or, 7th, 8th grade ball. But we don't really give a lot of love maybe to the JV Forest. But I hear that good things are happening over there at Forest Middle School.
Yeah, man. That's one thing you hear about this 8th grade group coming up. And I'm sure the 7th grade group is the same way. But, it's always exciting to see what the future Bearcats are going to be in the next couple of years.
We're excited about the varsity game here tonight as 2 good programs, Forest versus Clarkdale, are ready to kick off here in the next few minutes as the Bearcats are ready to get underway. Clarkdale is gray helmets, white shirts, maroon pants. You see a little bit of pink scattered out as we are now in October. Bearcats, Bulldogs.
Kick off for the Bearcats. Back for the Bulldogs, number 3, Mason Horn.
Jaden Adcock is set to kick, and they have 3 return men standing between the 10 and 15-yard line. Let's see if Jaden can kick it over their heads.
I guess here we go.
And there's the kick. It is a good kick. It's going to be fielded right there at the 15-yard line there by Clarkdale. He's going to shake a man. He's still on his feet. Big guy is wrestling across the 40-yard line. Bearcats trying to get him on the ground, and they do. But not after a nice return across the 40 up to the 42-yard line.
Bulldogs, Mason Horn.
Mason Horn. I do have a Clarkdale roster. We'll try to get a few of their names in here.
I got some good stats too. I got to read out to us later on.
Hey, well, yeah, we love stats. It's something we need more of. All right, so Clarkdale on their first possession of the game. We'll see what the Bearcat defense can do. Hard snap count, and that'll draw them off sides. As Drew, we have a pink flag on the far side over there from the official.
That's right. Breast Cancer Awareness Month this month. That's pretty cool. Just a fun fact, Lee. Last year we won this game 39-36. Bearcats passed for 394 yards.
I remember that game, Drew. It gave me a heart attack. Clarkdale was going in and try to score and tackled him right at the last
And the Bulldogs rushed 387.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There is the handoff. It's going to be the right side. He has a little bit of a hole. Blocking. He's untouched across the 30-yard line. It's going to be wrestled down, but not after he's deep into the secondary of the Bearcats. First down across the 25 down to the 24-yard line into Bearcat territory.
Yeah, it's one thing about the Clarkdale. They're going to be moving, they're going to be pulling. You know, it's just a lot of formations doing different things, but you got to stay in your position tonight and watch the nose guard tonight, Adam Gates. I really want him to blow up that center tonight, bust up the whole play.
We'll see what happens. Bearcat defense looking as we got a lot of pre-snap motion here by Clarkdale. They're going to favor the right side, move people around. Cal Culpepper is the quarterback for Clarkdale. He has the snap. Ball's out! Ball's out! Let's have it!
Yes, sir! That's it!
Let's go!
That's what we need, Lee.
Hey, that's what we need. Number 50, Matavius Smith comes out of there with the ball.
That's what we want.
Bad exchange, and the Bearcats follow on it. That's a great job by the Bearcat defense.
Great job.
So with 11 minutes and 7 seconds here in the first quarter, the Bearcats steal a possession early, and let's see if they can capitalize. Matavius Smith comes away. They were trying to hand it off there to number 24, Isaiah Brown, and he fumbled the ball, and Bearcats fell on it. So now we see our quarterback, Lofton. Javarius Lofton is in the gun. High snap. He's going to hand it off to number 3. Stumbles forward for about a yard. Larry Patrick, as he'll inch forward to be second down and 9.
So you know how Cade Tillman came in last week, and he's going to be starting tonight again at center. Just kind of some new adjustments you see out there.
That's right. Did a great job last week early in the game. 3 receivers here to the near side. High snap again, looking to pass. Fires it out. It's going to be complete. Oh, incomplete to Logan Mapp. Incomplete to Logan Mapp, and it'll be third down and 9 from the 26-yard line of the Cats. Trying to work a little screen play out to Mapp. Ball went straight through his hands. There's Gene and Johnny.
Yeah, they is.
All right, so third and 9. You have 2 receivers to either side, with Patrick set off Lofton's left shoulder into pass protect, and Lofton takes off. He's in wide open in the flat and wrestled down at the 30-yard line as he's trying to shake a man. He had 1 man to beat to get to the first down marker, and he comes up about 4 yards short, and it'll be fourth down and 4, and the Bearcats will punt. So after the fumble, Bearcats are not able to capitalize, and they'll punt it away. Good job there by Lofton, though, to try to get downfield and just couldn't pick up the block when he needed to. Jaden Adcock on the punt. He backs up a little further this time. Snap is rolled back to him, and he's fortunate it was not blocked. He's going to angle out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and that's just where the Bulldogs started their last drive.
Let's have a little repeat on defense here.
Yeah, let's see if we can force another turnover. I just want to see it. Let's try to get it behind the chains here, Drew.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, they're putting everybody on the line just about.
Yeah, they are. They're spreading out here. I doubt we see a lot of passing from Clarkdale tonight.
No, not at all.
You never know. Culpepper is in the gun. They're going to have 2 men there to the side. Culpepper's going to keep it.
Boy.
He's stacked up and gain of about 2 yards on the play, but he was hit there at the line of scrimmage on the quarterback keeper. And, man, that kind of hit, you kind of wonder if he's going to keep doing that tonight.
Yeah, and you may have said this earlier, Lee. Did you say about the quarterback is got a scholarship to play baseball at Southern?
Yeah, he's committed to Southern Miss baseball scholarship. Good athlete.
Yeah, you would think, pretty good arm, so
right.
I wouldn't be surprised if we do throw in some passing tonight.
2nd down and 8 from the Bulldog 44-yard line. Hard snap count. Man, they shift around a lot, Drew.
And it gets you guessing on defense. So
let's stay home, stay disciplined. They're going to hand it off underneath to number 17. He's wide open. He has blockers downfield. He's across the 30-yard line. He wrestled down in the secondary, but not after a great gain down to the Bearcat 22. That was number 17, Lance Rawson, on the jet sweep carry. I say it's a jet sweep, but they kind of brought him in motion, and he took it off down the field. There's a couple carries tonight, Drew, where they've gotten down the field without being touched for good ways. Eight minutes and 44 seconds here in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. Bearcat defense looking to stop the Bulldogs. Culpepper's in the backfield by himself. They bring Rawson in motion again. They hand off to him now.
There it is. Good job.
There to make the stop after a short gain on the play down to the 20, and they were ready for it that time. That's just kind of staying in your lane, Drew.
That's all it is. And it's key because, they're going to move folks everywhere, but you got to know your position, know what you're going to be doing. If you got outside and contain or you're staying in this gap, and sometimes when you see the guys move and whatnot, you want to go with them, but that's what they want. So, but anyway, that was just a little.
Oh, yeah, sure. Bulldogs knocking on the door of the red zone. Bearcat defense dressed in all red, trying to keep them out. There's going to be the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it again. He has a little bit of a hole. He's hit and stumbles forward down close to the 15-yard line, and it'll bring up 3rd down. I would imagine Clarkdale might have a decent kicker. Praise Moore there on the tackle, as you hear Mike Evans say over the PA. Great crowd here, as it is homecoming tonight, but we're glad that you're tuned in to the Gridiron Show.
Yeah, it is a great crowd tonight.
Great night for some football, and hopefully a great night for a Bearcat win. It's always a good night for a Bearcat win, but let's see what we do here. 3rd down and 4 from the 15-yard line. They're going to bring Rawson in motion. Look to pass, zips it over the middle. It's going to be complete. Caught for the 1st down inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, and just beat him on the inside on a slant route.
That's exactly right. Beat him in the inside of him, Lee.
7 minutes and 9 seconds. 0-0 is the score as it's 1st and goal from the 6. If you're listening tonight, be sure to tune in or chat here. Send it. Let us know you're listening.
I want somebody to talk to us.
Here's the snap. Nope, they bring him in motion again.
Imagine that.
I've missed who number 1 was for him. There's going to be the snap there to Isaiah. He's going to be still on his feet close to the goal line. They're going to mark him just short, but a gain of about 5 on the play down to the 1-yard line. Good gain there. Number 1 is Jace Jemison, the receiver who caught the 1st down. All right, so it'll be 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Bearcat defense needing another stop, another turnover. Culpepper's in the gun. Now they're going to shift around again, favoring the right side.
Quarterback sneak.
Snap. Yep, quarterback sneak. And it's going to be a touchdown. So Clarkdale takes it 58 yards on their 2nd drive of the night to make it 6-0 pending the extra point. The kick is up and is good, so Clarkdale goes up 7-0. But Drew, you feel like you might have wasted the turnover there, but you really didn't, because now you're kind of, maybe you gave your offense time to regroup.
That's right.
And get back out there and maybe run something else that might work better on this drive. You can still go down, score, and tie the game up.
Oh yeah, no
and
doubt.
stay on possession.
Yeah, no doubt. You learn from that first possession there, and if we'd have caught that pass right here, there's no telling we could have been drove down the field. At least you got a first down. So.
That's right. Do want to thank our elite sponsors: Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction. Thank you to our elite sponsors.
Yeah, just a switch. That way the mic
So all I got to do is switch that.
This ain't that. We didn't have to.
That's right. Switch it.
Yeah, halftime.
Back to receive the kickoff here for the Bearcats. As it's a short kick, is going to be fielded there right at the 25-yard line by number 25, Avery Buffkin.
He's a good baseball player for us. Last week, Lee, we looked pretty good on some passing plays, last week. And, I really wouldn't mind seeing Lofton's arm get a little loose tonight.
Well, we saw attempted 2 pass plays last drive, the one that was incomplete to Map, and then he was looking to pass and then took off on the run. So looks like passing is definitely part of our offensive plan. They're going to bring Eicham in motion. High snap as he's going to keep it himself. He's going to slip down after a loss of 5 back to the 20. I'm guessing the play was intended for Eicham, and they just couldn't get the timing on there. And Lofton is down. Gets up slowly. Loss of 4 to the 21, 2nd and 14.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of speed sweep, that he's going to do right there, but just a high snap kind of busted up the play.
5 minutes, 37 seconds here in the first quarter. Bearcats trail 7-0. Zips a pass complete there to Pinkston. Behind him, but moves it for about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll call it 3rd and 9.
Yeah, last week we called Lofton and Pinkston's name a lot. They kind of dual combo there. But it looks like Lofton just kind of threw it behind Pinkston there. If he'd have let him just a little bit, he could have got a couple more yards.
You really kind of feel like every 3rd down is big, but if we can convert this 3rd and 9, could definitely change some momentum or give some momentum to us. Bulldogs showing blitz. They're trying to get through over the middle. He has Pinkston! He has the block!
There it is.
He's to the 30! He's to the 20! Don't see it go! Oh! Touchdown! Touchdown Bearcats as Antoine Pinkston takes it to the house!
I just got in my mouth. The combo. How long was that, Lee?
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a 75-yard touchdown pass as he went, we'll call it 74-yard touchdown pass as he went from the 26 all the way down to the house for the Bearcat touchdown.
Let's go.
That was big, Drew.
That was. It was huge.
And great job blocking there by the receivers downfield. Picked up a huge block there from Eicham. Adcock on to attempt the extra point. The kick is up, and it is true.
There it is.
7-7 is your score. Let's go. Bearcats with a great answer there to the Bulldogs, Drew.
I love it. And, it's kind of what we said at the beginning there. We want to see his arm loosen up a little bit there, and there it was.
There was nothing really, not a lot of zip on that pass, but it was right where it needed to be.
That's exactly right.
And Pinkston made a great catch there, had beat his man, had about a step on him, and even if he caught it and was tackled there, it was still enough for the first down. You only wanted 9 yards, but you got 74. That's all. That's makes it even better.
And what did Coach Parker tell us today while we're feeding them? We can beat them with the speed, and obviously Pinkston,
that's right.
Had great speed, and he burned them out.
I do agree with that because I feel like if you're playing anybody else, you're tackled probably around the Clarkdale 30-yard line there.
That's right.
Great way to answer there by the Bearcats as they're now going to kick off to the Bulldogs. Good kick by Jaden Adcock to be fielded at the 17-yard line of the Bulldogs. On the pursuit are the Bearcats. They're trying to bring them down. These are some big boys, Drew. Wrestled up to the 40-yard line, and Clarkdale will again start with some good field position. Devon Chambers on the tackle, and that'll have Clarkdale starting there at the 39-yard line. And Jackie Calhoun is now in the box with us.
That's your Jackie.
Yes, sir. Happy homecoming.
Good to see you.
4 minutes, 29 seconds, 7-7 is your score here in the first quarter. This is the Bulldog third possession of the game. It's going to be a handoff there to the left side. Looked like there might have been a little bit of holding.
Yeah, I mean,
stiff arms a man is across the 40-yard line, down deep into Bearcat 35.
Yeah, I'm going to be the first to call holding, but man, no doubt it was right here.
Yeah, well, they're moving our way, Drew, here to the near side, and man, they were just wrapping them up. Aquarian Icahn with the stop. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 now from the Bearcat 34. Clarkdale shifts everybody to the right side as they've been doing all game. Ooh. And they're going to hand it off there to number 23. He has a little bit of a hole, picks up a block as he plowed down, and then now a flag comes in.
I thought it was false start, but they didn't call it.
Well, if he calls false start,
it should be a dead ball.
Which I would imagine, you would hope it's holding, but not where that flag came in.
No, yeah, that's right. It's going to be holding.
Penalty is against the Bulldogs.
We'll take a penalty against the Bulldogs.
I guarantee it all day.
We're glad that you're tuned into the Bearcat Gridiron Show tonight. They must have called holding, Drew, because they backed him up. They backed him up about 10 yards.
They did.
So,
it was holding.
We'll like that. So it'll be 1st down and 20 from the 44-yard line of the Bearcats. One who gives the defense some confidence to get a stop here again. They're going to bring Rawson out, and they're going to pitch to him. He has some blockers, and he is wrestled down, but not for gain of about 11. It'll be 2nd down and 9 now as they get the ball down to the 33-yard line. Man, they've been holding, man.
I'm calling holding every play, and they're not saying nothing.
They sure are. Number 17, Rawson, has been one of their favorite targets tonight, along with number 24, Isaiah Brown, as they have kept the ball. They've only thrown one pass tonight. Of course, we have only thrown 2, so and it's still early here in the ball game.
I don't know what key to use, but
Culpepper calling out directions as they bring Rawson in motion again. Same play, spins around. It's going to be inside handoff as he's still on his feet. Has the 1st down across the 10, wrestled down about the 9-yard line as that's going to be number 23, Adams, there for the Bulldogs.
One thing I was watching right there, that defense being on our side, I'm not sure what number he was, but so if that tackle or that tight end blocks down, you follow his hip. If you go down that line, that guard is coming. He's pulling. Well, that time our defensive end went upfield, and that guard was able to push us out, and so that's what opened up the field there for the Bulldogs.
7-7 here in the first quarter. 2 minutes until left in the first quarter. As the Bulldogs are driving, they're going to spin around and give it to Rawson, and he goes in untouched as the quarterback spun around and gave it to him on a delayed handoff, and the Bulldogs go up 13-7. One thing about Clarkdale, Drew, we know they were good, but they are very disciplined. They know what they're doing on offense.
Yeah, they are. Very, very disciplinary team. Great crowd tonight, Lee. I mean, it's
tell you what is great.
It's almost a packed house.
Great homecoming feel in the air tonight as this homecoming here in Forest.
Kick is up and it's good.
14-7. There is a flag on the play, as Mike has informed us.
Look at that.
Mike makes my job easier. It's good, Drew. We look around tonight. We see a lot of former players, ones that we talked about.
Yeah.
Devonyo Lofton's here. Jacob Brooks is here.
That's right. And then you got Peyton Rogers down here for Ole Miss, and then you got Paul Hughes up here with Jones.
That's right. And, Devonyo Lofton, he's playing with East Mississippi Community College. So guys that we've seen, I've only been, this is my 7th year of Forest Bearcat football, but ones that are, I guess, heroes to me.
No, that's right.
So,
that's right.
Of course, my true Bearcat hero is Drew Evans, for sure.
I'm finna cry. But it is good to see these young guys come back, support Forest. That's what you want to see.
That's right.
These guys are doing great things at these colleges where they are right now, and love when they get to come back and spread the love.
Well, it gives something for our current players to look towards.
That's right.
You can go play at a good JUCO ball and make it happen. Because tell you what, JUCO's not easy.
No, sir, not at all. So I'm not sure. I guess the penalty was on us, huh?
Yeah, they said the penalty was on the Bearcats. I'm not sure what the call is, but it looks like they're going to be kicking off from our 40-yard line. My goodness, it must have been egregious.
He might kick a field goal here.
No, they're backing us up here to the 45. That would be a 15-yard penalty because they normally kick off from their 40. Now they're going to kick off from our 45. 14-7, Clarkdale leads the Bearcats here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oh, they're going to onside kick it, and ball is loose, and Clarkdale has it.
Got it.
Caught us off guard, tried to take advantage of the onside, and they get it. Recovered at the 30-yard line, and Clarkdale's trying to steal another possession here, and they do. The clock is running. Bearcats had the ball, and they just let it roll through their hands. Let us know if you're listening tonight. If you're locked into the Gridiron Show.
Need a big defensive stop here.
Yep, need another turnover as Clarkdale was able to get their possession back. I tell you what, the middle school cheerleaders really sounds good.
Yeah, they look great out there.
And let's see, it's going to be
timeout for
timeout Forest. I tell you what, the defense has been on the field a lot this first quarter.
Yeah, they got to be tired. Lee, talk college with me for a little bit while we got a little break.
Yeah.
So Ole Miss got Alabama.
Ole Miss has Alabama tomorrow. I kind of feel a little nervous about the game as an Ole Miss fan just because we have the chance to win. And typically, you go up against Alabama, okay, we expect to lose. But if you win, that's great. But now, man, we have a chance to win, so that makes me really, really nervous. And so we'll see. Now, Jonathan Mingo did break his foot in practice today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he will be out. He's one of our leading receivers. But, hey, it's that next man up mentality.
That's it. That's right.
So Mississippi State has Texas A&M.
Yeah, we're going to lose. But, it is what it is. Ole Miss is going to win, though. I'm calling it.
I know about that.
I know.
I don't like to hear it. No, I just like
JJ's going to bring home the win.
Justin is going to be at the game. All right, so the Bulldogs take over with really good field position after the onside kick. They're going to bring Rawson in motion, going to hand off to him there on the side. He has some blocks, and he's continuing to be holding on the outside. First down across the 30, down to the 15-yard line.
21,
But Drew, I feel like they're holding on that outside every play.
And I hate to be that guy.
I know,
but seriously,
we're allowed to be that way.
That's true.
This is the Bearcat Gridiron Show.
That's right. But call it. It's really ridiculous.
Yep. First down moves the chains. It's going to be from the 16-yard line as the Bulldogs are in the red zone again for the third time in the first quarter. They're bringing Ralston in motion again. That's been their favorite man. They hand off on the inside.
There you go.
Stack them up down to the 15. Little gain on the play.
DN did a great job on that side. I think number 5. I think his name. Let's see here. Savon Chambers.
They handed it off to the running back, who then handed it off to another crossing guy underneath.
That's right.
And gain of about 3 on the play as they'll move down to just inside the 15-yard line. Casey May says Bama beats Ole Miss by 25.
Oh, Casey.
That very well could be the case.
Oh, Casey, come on now.
Hey, respect the Tide. Casey.
That's it. He is respecting the Tide.
That's right. All right, they're going to bring a bunch set here to the left side. Snap is going to be hand off there to Rawson again. There's another block, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the Bulldog touchdown. There's actually number 3, Mason Horn, as he gets a touchdown tonight.
Appreciate my brother is watching us on the big screen tonight.
Hey, thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.
We appreciate you tuning in.
He is.
Matthew is another Bearcat legend.
I don't get his head big.
Hey, we will. I will.
That's right.
They're going to fake it.
What in the world?
They're going to pass it into the end zone. It's going to be tipped up. Oh,
dead ball.
It should be dead ball, but the Bearcats tip it away. I don't know what.
Wow.
I don't know
why
why. I don't understand why you do that there.
Maybe just try something different.
Yeah, maybe you can try something different. You don't really need 2 points there, but the Bearcats pick it off in the end zone. As really, I don't know who he was passing to.
Well, I mean, I don't think it was a bad snap. It looked like a pretty good snap. I don't know, unless we just didn't see something he did. So.
Jackie Calhoun's giving his insight into why maybe Clarkdale would try that. But hey, that's a positive play for the Bearcats, so we'll take it.
We'll take it all day. Let's drive down and score. Man, I'm going to say it once again, Lee, but just great crowd tonight. And I appreciate everybody listening to us, but seriously, with being homecoming and folks coming back to Forest to watch this game and watch the homecoming court, but good crowd.
Yeah, a lot of people supporting the Bearcats tonight. We do appreciate it, as we're watching a good game right now.
Y'all say hi to Matt.
Freddie! There's going to be fielded there by the Bearcats as it was touched at first on a little pooch kick.
That scares me.
I tell you what, and that was not an intentional, but man, I tell you what. That's the end of the first quarter. Bearcats 7, Bulldogs 20. As we have a good game going here as the first district game of the season is underway. We'll be back shortly. Back here to start the second quarter. Bearcats have good field position. It's going to be first down from the Bearcat 38-yard line. Lofton is going to be in the gun. 2 receivers here to either side. And bring Mapp in motion. Handoff is going to be to Mapp. He has a room.
Cut upfield. There it is.
He has all cylinders feet across the 40-yard line up to the 44. Good gain there on first down.
That's good play.
Tell you what, we've tried to run that jet sweep a couple of times, and it's been thrown off by the timing from the center, but we were able to connect that time. Second down and 4 from the 44. Lofton is in the gun for the Cats. Bring Mapp in motion again. It's going to fake the handoff to him. Ball.
A little confusion back there in the backfield.
Yep. I think Lofton ended up keeping it and lost about 2 yards on the play back to the 42-yard line. Bring up third down and 6.
I want to see that arm again.
Well, you'll have to here on 3rd and long, I would imagine, from the 41.
I like your matchup with Icom up top. You know, just man-to-man coverage. I'm not sure that safety's going to push over any, but I figured he was probably stay over here.
Yep. I feel like that safety is shaded a bit inside of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe it's right. Angle. He backs off now.
And there it is, Lee. There it is, Lee.
There it is. Down, and he's just I called it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
The ball was a bit overthrown.
Oh, that was it. I'm telling you.
Bit overthrown, but the coverage had slipped down, and Icom was there for the taking. So it'll be 4th and long. Again, we got a young quarterback, Drew, 9th grade quarterback, and he's learning a lot right now.
Yeah,
he's a sophomore quarterback.
That's right.
There's the snap on the punt. It's going to roll down. Going to be down there by Pinkston at the 37-yard line, and that's probably the worst field position Clarkdale has started with tonight.
Yeah. Oh man, that play was almost going to be big for us.
Oh, I'll tell you what, and that's how the Bearcats scored their first touchdown was on a 74-yard completion to Pinkston, and we were almost connecting there with Icom. I like going for it.
Oh, I do too.
(20-7). Clarkdale over the Bearcats, but the Bearcat defense is looking to get the ball back here on this drive. Culpepper is in the gun, and it's going to be a flag, whistle on the play.
Timeout, I think.
Timeout, Clarkdale.
Yep.
Timeout, Bulldogs.
Do want to remind you that coming up in the 4th quarter, we have 4th quarter trivia sponsored by Popeyes of Forest. When the Bearcats go in for the win in the 4th quarter, you can win too by answering the trivia question. Be ready to answer correctly in the YouTube chat. So if you need to figure out how to work on your YouTube, that'd be great. Also, if you have some scores.
Yes, Mitten, where you at?
Casey May tells us that Scott Central 6,
there we go.
Mendenhall 0.
Okay.
I know that district play has started, and Morton is playing Enterprise tonight. That's always a matchup that we want to keep a close eye on our rival. So if you have a Morton Enterprise score, let us know.
Who's Lake and Sebastopol guy?
Sebastopol, I don't know who they have. I don't know who Lake has either.
I don't remember.
But hopefully we will by the end of the game as people help us out. They'll bring number 3 in. Horn is the snap is given to Horn. He's going to make a move and is still on his feet as he wrestles down and gets slammed to the ground at the 42-yard line of the Bearcats as he crosses midfield for the first down.
Larry Patrick pretty much slammed him there.
Flying in from the backside.
I like a good hit.
I tell you what, these boys are big, Drew. They're hard to bring down.
Yeah, they are. And I like our Bearcats, man. They don't quit, man. They swarm to the ball. I like it.
They sure do. The offensive line for Clarkdale's opening up some big holes. Let's see if the defensive line can control some of that. There's the snap. It's going to be handoff up the middle, shaken, and it's going to be wrestled down there at the 36-yard line, gain of about 4 on the play.
Number 56, Akari Lofton.
Lake is, I'm sorry, Lee, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to say Kahari Lofton in there on the tackle.
Lake 7, Kemper County 0, and like you said, 7-6 Mendenhall is what Bitten just texted me.
Okay. Is Kemper County, do you think, down in Lake's division? Could be. 2nd and 5 here from the 37-yard line of the Bearcats as the Bulldogs bring a man in motion here. Rawson, as we've seen him tote the rock a lot tonight, he has blockers on the outside and stumbles close to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and short. Well, they're going to say move the chains.
Oh, man, they're going to give it to
the 30-yard line.
No, I'm about to say, no, they didn't give it to him. No. Oh, man.
I don't. His ball's on 31-yard line. I thought the marker was on the 30.
I did too.
They'll move the chains. It'll be 1st down here for Clarkdale. as they're now on the Bearcat 31-yard line. Need the defense to get a stop, Drew.
Yes, big stop right here.
Culpepper is in the gun. He brings Mason in motion. Handoff is to Mason on sweep. And getting to the outside is the Bearcats. Great job there by Devon Chambers, the senior the leader. No gain there on the play. They're trying to stretch the field, and our defense did a good job stretching it with them.
Yeah, good job by our defense there. You watch the guards, and wherever the guard and tackle is going to pull, that's where your play is going to go.
Casey May gives an update. Enterprise 7 and Morton 0.
7-0.
8 minutes and 34 seconds here in the second quarter. Bearcats 7, Bulldogs 20. Culpepper on the keeper. He has the first down, runs over a blocker, and is going to be down to the 15-yard line. They move the chains again.
First down. Clarkdale's in the red zone for the fourth time tonight. As the Bearcats need a turnover. We need the Bulldogs to put it on the ground. 24, Isaiah Brown is stacked up there down close to the 10-yard line. As Adam Gates checks into the game at nose guard. Second down and 6 from the 11. Don't feel like Clarkdale has much of a kicker that we've seen, so maybe maybe we can stop him here. As the run back settles off on the left wing, they're going to bring Mason in motion, going to hand off to him. Nowhere to go as he's wrapped up there by the Bearcats. Adam Gates clearing off the top of the pile. Now bring up third down.
I know one thing. I wouldn't want him jumping on the pile if I was
I tell you what, it'd be a big old guy. And big third down here for the Bearcats, I think, Drew.
Yes, very big down. Big down. Big third down.
That's right.
Oh.
Sebastopol plays Vardaman tonight.
Vardaman, okay.
Third down and 6 from the 11. So they're going to bring men here to the right side as they shift around pre-snap. They're going to bring Mason in the gun again. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's going to be hit and drop down right at the 10-yard line. Good job there by the Bearcats staying home on the quarterback keeper.
You think they're going to go for it? Or
I think they'll go for it, Drew. Ball is on the 9-yard line. You got to get down to the 6. It's a long 4th and 3.
Looks like they're going to kick it.
It's a big fourth down for both teams.
Oh, maybe. Let's see what happens. Yep, they are bringing on their field goal kicker. He's putting the tee right there just north of the 15-yard line. This will be a 22-yarder.
He had a pretty good leg earlier.
And the kick is up. Oh, and it is good. I bad-mouthed them. I didn't think they had a kicker, but it is good. So it'll be 23-7 with 6 minutes left until halftime. Clarkdale is up on the Bearcats. And Drew, Clarkdale's kind of as advertised. We know they were really good. They come in undefeated, but this is district play, and I think the Bearcats can hang with them. We just got to make a few adjustments.
Yeah, just a few adjustments, and it's nothing big or anything like that. But I mean, our Bearcats are doing a great job defensively and offensively. Offensively, if we'd have caught that or got the connection with him and Icom right there, it'd been a touchdown. Been 14-23 right now. Or actually, we could have stopped them.
Just got to keep playing.
That's it.
Just got to keep playing.
Let's see here. Got more score updates. 7-0 over Morton Enterprise. I think we said that a minute ago. Then 14-7 Scott Central over Mendenhall. Still 7-0 over Kemper County that I know of. So, thank you, Benton.
Yeah.
Our statistician from
That's
Southside.
Right. Benton and Casey May have us.
Appreciate you guys.
Have us hooked up. Yep.
7-6 Lake over Kemper now.
Okay. Bearcats played Kemper earlier in the year and ended up on the wrong side. All right, there's the pooch kick. These kickoffs have been an adventure for us. It's going to be fielded there. Fair catch there by the Bearcats. Number 6, Jeremy Bradford. And the Bearcats will start out, looks like on about the 25-yard line. 6 minutes to go, Drew. You kind of want to drive that'll sustain a little bit. You get the ball to start the second half. And so if you can go down and
waste some clock.
Yep, waste some clock, score. And then get it.
That's
and
right.
Score again, man. You're right back in the game.
That's right.
We're glad that you're tuned into the Gridiron Show.
Looking forward to the Popeyes trivia today.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good question.
Coach Toomey,
So
he leaned up on that.
Y'all freshen up.
Coach Toomey got excited.
That's right. All right, 3 receivers here to the near side as Lofton's in the gun. He's going to hand off there. They're going to come to the near side.
Cut off.
He has it. He's J.W. Washington is across the 35-yard line for the first down. Good job there by Washington.
Good job by J.W. Good run. He cut back up into the play, kind of open hole there, and then got a good first down for us.
Yep.
I like it right here, Lee.
Ike him again. He's lined up as taller man defending him here. As the snap is going to be, quarterback keeper. He's still on his feet looking for a block. He has it. He's across the 50 to the 40. He's across the 35-yard line. First down, Bearcats. Good job there by Javarius Ichem.
I love it. Let's keep going.
Excuse me. Lofton,
yeah.
No, we thought it was going to Ichem, so we were ready to say it. First down for the Cats as they're now down into Bulldog territory. First time they've kind of sustained a drive into Bulldog territory tonight. Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied, that's all.
Bunch set here to the far side. Hand off there to Washington as he has a little bit of room trying to get to the edge. Cuts it up the field.
There it is.
There it is. He stiff-arms the man, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Forest. Touchdown, Bearcats. Great job there by J.W. as he said, get off of me, and walks into the end zone.
Wow. Good hard run by J.W. Get outside there.
Good blocking, too. I saw a down block coming back. And a great job there by the offense as they put the points on the board. Bearcats are not going away, Drew.
No, sir. And J.W. got a good job by there to get the defender off of him right there on the 5. Stepped on him, pushed him to the ground. Good job by J.W.
Adcock on to attempt the extra point. As the kick is up, and it is good. 14-24.
There he
5
is.
minutes to go now. We talked about sustaining a drive that only ran a minute off the clock.
That's right. Well, hey,
but you put it back on your defense here to try to maybe keep the Bulldogs off the board until half.
Let's go back to that play. Great job by the line and great job by the receivers there blocking. So, man, just all around good play.
Yep.
Woo.
All right, we're back here.
Oh, man, my brother's funny.
As the Bearcats. Yes, Ladarius Patrick pointed out that's the brother of Rocky Washington, and we called his name a lot last year, J.W. Washington. We just call him J.W. as he takes it in there. And good kickoff there, good coverage there by the Bearcats as the Bulldogs have started their own 25 again, backing them up again. 4 minutes, 58 seconds, still half. Cats down by 10. We got us a ball game here, Drew.
Yes, sir.
Homecoming festivities are coming up at halftime, so stay tuned for that. As we have a lot of folks here to
good crowd.
Watch their kids tonight. First down here for the Bulldogs. They're going to bring everybody in tight. Culpepper brings Mason in motion. They're going to hand off. Oh, stuff there. Great job there by the Bearcat line as no gain on the play. There was second down and 10. Good job there on the stop by, number 11 for the Cats. Kareem Jones and Praise Moore combined on the stop. Tell you what, they ran that little misdirection underneath.
Yes, sir.
We stayed home.
That's it.
We were ready for it. 14-23. We're only down by 9. Bearcats stacking the box. answer Clarkdale's move. They're going to bring Ralston in motion. The quarterback's going to keep it. He stumbles to the 30-yard line and bring up third down.
You notice, Lee, there's no heat timeouts either.
First of October.
Yeah, 1st of October here, so that's good.
Tell you what, but it is warmer this week than it is last week.
I promise you.
And so we didn't really need them last week, but they were calling them. I know you got to play by the rules, though. Third down 5. Cats stopped them on the last third down the Bulldogs had. Let's see if they can stop them here. A little bit different than when you're on your own 30 than when you're in the red zone. Two receivers to the far side. They're going to bring Mason in motion. They're going to toss out to him. Let's see if the Bearcats can get him down. He's across the 40-yard line and out of bounds up to the 45 for the first down. Good blocking there by the Bulldogs. Allowed the toss play to work. Out of bounds stops the clock with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. They're going to call him out at the 40-yard line. But, hey, just don't give up the big play right here,
No,
Drew.
That's right. One big play, we don't need to stop it. We need to stop it, excuse me.
Bearcat defense looking to stand tall here. Culpepper.
Hey,
it's going to be
back it up.
False start. As blatant as they come, and that's going to back them up 5 yards.
Still first down.
Tell you what, that was an easy call there, Drew.
Oh, yeah, no, he was halfway down the field.
Makes me feel like I could be a ref.
But you can't. I'm about to say.
We can't be a ref. We call holding them from here all the time. So.
And they're needing refs right now really bad if you want to sign up and be a ref.
All right, 1st and 15 is now they motion almost everybody. Here, Culpepper's in the gun. He's going to hand off here to the near side. Great job there by the Bearcats. He has nowhere to go. He's finished off there by Adam Gates. Has no gain on the playing field. 2nd down and 15.
Love it.
So, Drew, I feel like we're seeing some adjustments here on defense that allowing us to...
That's exactly right. Our defensive end is not busting down the field. He's actually blowing up that play when those two guys pull, and so it pulls up and makes a big, hole. I mean, not a hole, but a big bunch of players right there, so they can't go nowhere.
Because I feel like the first part of the game, that was a wide open hole for the running back to go through.
It was.
That's great. See, our guys are learning. Young team. Let's go. 2 minutes and 55 seconds until halftime. Cats trail 14-23. Look to pass. It's going to be over the middle. Oh, intercepted! He's intercepted! He's still on his feet. He's over a block. It's going to be Pinkston. He's down to the 45-yard line. Let's go.
Going into halftime. Let's go.
Let's go. Ball was tipped there as it was over the head of the intended receiver. It was like a tight end they were trying to slip out. Would have been a first down if he caught it. The Bearcats caught it, and we have new life. First down, Bearcats.
Hey, right here, let's just go. Let's go down the field.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. We know we can score quickly. I feel like we have 2 timeouts left. I know we've called one.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Let's just score. Put the ball in the end zone. 2 receivers either side. Lofton is in the gun. He has the ball, and he's looking to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to be sacked behind the line of scrimmage to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Timeout, Bearcats. Lee, I want to give a shout out to my sister-in-law. She's also watching. Big swole Anna.
Here we go.
Who loves jelly? She does, Lee.
Thank you for watching, Anna. Thank you for supporting the Bearcats. If anyone else is watching, we appreciate you letting us know. We know 32 people are watching, maybe more. 2 minutes and 30 seconds here until halftime. Cats have the ball with I feel like a critical drive here, Drew. If we can put some points on the board here, it'll really put the pressure on the Bulldogs.
Yes, sir.
That's the second turnover of the night for the Bulldogs. Bearcats were not able to capitalize on the first turnover. Let's see if they can here. 2nd and 12. Passes over the middle. He has them complete. First down, Bearcats. Pass complete to DeQuarian Icahn as he slides down to the 33-yard line. That'll move the chains. That's the first catch for Icahn tonight. And nothing special on that play, Drew. It's just a simple post route over the middle into soft coverage. Caught it and moves the chains. There's the snapping handoff here.
Get outside. Get outside.
Washington again. He has a block. Left the middle down to the 25-yard line, down to the 24. Great gain there on first down. It'll be second down and short. 2 minutes here until half.
Good job by Bradford and I think Logan right there blocking there on the way on the outside.
Tell you what, Washington's dangerous when he gets to the edge, and he got a good 9 yards there as he gets subbed out now. Checking into the game is Larry Patrick. As we've seen him tote the rock, and be timeout now called. Oh, let's see. They're now trying to move the chains. Or they called a first down. First down for Forest.
Hey.
As we'll go ahead and give Washington the first down on the play. So first down here from the 24. Lofton is in the gun. High snap. He's looking to pass. Fires over the middle. He has Map. Caught down to the 25-yard.
I'll take it every play. Every play.
Second down and 1 minute, 21 seconds here tick until half. Bearcats trying to find the end zone before time expires. 2 receivers here to either side. As Lofton has the ball, he's looking to pass, fires it out. It's going to be complete there to Pinkston. Shakes his man. He's still on his feet, and he's going to be out of bounds. Good job, but he has the first down inside the 15-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. 1 minute and 3 seconds. His clock is stopped with the receiver getting out of bounds. Ball will be spotted at the 12-yard line. 3 receivers here to the near side. As ball's high snap, Lofton's going to fall on it, and loss of about 7 on the play. Yeah, timeout here by the Cats is 46 seconds. Not what you needed there. See you, Coach. Yeah. Whew, Drew's getting exciting up here.
Yeah, it's getting real exciting.
14-23. Cats are trailing, but they're trying to put some more points on the board. As it's just second down, Drew. And, if you can get anything can happen, really. But
yeah, one more timeout left, is that right?
No, we just called our last time.
That was our last one?
Yep. Well, I'd like to at least, if we don't get a touchdown, get down to a point where we can get Jaden a chance to kick a field goal.
Well, what I'm saying is if we run it here, we got 46 seconds left, so we ain't got nothing to stop the clock. If we don't get that first down, I guess what I'm saying is, so if we throw it and we, drop it, stops the clock, so.
But you got to be ready to
I guess that's what I'm trying to go to. You got to be ready.
Well, a lot of times, in high school it's a lot different, on these getting up to the play and all that. We're not as quick as college or
that's right,
or NFL. So we'll see what happens here. We're glad that you're tuning in with us to watch. Lofton has the ball. He's looking to pass. Fires. It is intended for Logan Mapp. Just over his head in the end zone. Incomplete. Be third down and long. We'll call it third down and 18 from the 20-yard line. He's got to get down to about the 2 in order to get a fresh set of downs. We'll call it third and 17. Looks like the marker's at the 3. I like the fade call, though.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, Logan actually beat the the defender there, and it's good that Lofton is put on the outside of there, but it's a tad too hard.
That's right. Third and 17 here.
Watch this with Pinkston right here. The one-on-one.
Looking that way is Lofton. He fires it over there again. Pinkston trying to get the ball. Pushes his man. It's going to be incomplete. As there's a lot of pushing and shoving going on there. As you really wish there was a flag on the play. Oh, there is. Back here at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe they're going to call
holding.
Maybe.
Yep, holding against Forrest, it looks like. Personal foul against Forrest. Gosh, my goodness. So that's going to back us all the way up to the 35-yard line. 36 seconds until half. Drew, I think you just got to go for it.
Oh, man, most definitely. Most definitely. It'll still be third, right? Third down?
Yep, it's going to be third down.
Ball on the 35.
Ball on the 35, yep. I noticed they got Culpepper back here playing safety, their quarterback. Of course, Clarkdale doesn't have a huge squad. All right, so 3 receivers here to the near side. Lofton is in the gun. As is looking to pass is Lofton. He's under pressure, and he's going to be wrapped up in the sack. Ball's on the floor, and Clarkdale has it. Taking over on the 43-yard line of the Bearcats. Clarkdale has the ball with 30 seconds left until halftime, and the Bearcats can't find a way to score there as they had the interception and couldn't do anything with the turnover. You felt like he fought off the first wave of pressure, Drew, and just couldn't shake the second wave.
Yeah, man, gosh. Timeout, Clarkdale.
It's interesting they call a timeout right now.
I know.
Because I think that leaves them with one remaining. But 30 seconds till half. Bearcats have one job to do here as on the defense, and that's just to hold them. Do want to thank our elite sponsors while we have this moment.
Yes.
We have Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Bowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, ePix, and Tagco Construction.
Yeah, we do appreciate all the sponsors. If you want to become a sponsor, get with JJ, Lee, or me, or Trey Rogers, or we will hook you up.
Yep. Thank you for supporting our Bearcats and all of our student athletes.
That's right.
All right, so 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs from the Bulldog 43-yard line. They'll take a knee and take it into half. It's been a good first half, Drew. Pretty competitive, 14-23. Bearcats have certainly held their own, you would say.
And we are not out of this game.
We are not out of this game as Bearcats will get the ball to start the second half.
It's going to be a little longer.
Stay tuned as we'll be back with Homecoming 2021. You're listening to The Gridiron Show.
freshman maid. Our first sophomore maid is Rebecca Brave Flores. Rebecca is the daughter of Armelio Brave and Rebecca Flores. She's a member of the Pride of Forest marching band, color guard, winter guard, and is a varsity cheerleader. Rebecca attends All Seasons Worship Center, where she's a member of Connect Student Ministry. She plans to attend Delta State University and become a pilot. Rebecca enjoys doing makeup, participating in universal pageants, and photography. Rebecca is being escorted by Vic Perez. Victor is the son of Rosario Cervantes. He's a senior and a member of the basketball and track team, and has provided leadership this year in reinvigorating the student spirit section at home games. Congratulations, Rebecca Brave Flores, sophomore maid. Our next sophomore maid is Reagan Lowe. Reagan is the daughter of Robin Lowe Kelly and James Strong III. She's a member of the tennis team, the Pride of Forest marching band, color guard, winter guard, beta club, and is a varsity cheerleader. Reagan is a member of Montrose Baptist Church, where she's in the choir and youth group. She plans to attend Mississippi State University and major in either biological engineering or pre-med. Reagan enjoys playing volleyball, swimming, listening to music, watching movies on Netflix, and drawing. Reagan is escorted by Jonathan Pena. Jonathan is the son of Senorina and Jamie Pena. He's a junior and member of the tennis team, Pride of Forest marching band, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Beta Club. Congratulations, Reagan Lowe, sophomore maid. Our final sophomore maid is Indira Vasquez. Indira is the daughter of Iris Hurtado and Carlos Vasquez. She's a member of the Pride of Forest marching band, color guard, winter guard, and the tennis and volleyball teams. She's also a member of the Beta Club and the varsity choir. Indira is involved in youth group activities at her church, and she plans to attend MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, majoring in engineering. Indira enjoys skating and gymnastics. She's escorted by Jesus Garcia. Jesus is the son of Concepcion Garcia. He's a senior and is a member of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, choir, theater, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, golf, and tennis team. He also serves on the student council. Congratulations, Indira Vasquez, sophomore maid. Our first junior maid is Zaria Mahi. Zaria is the daughter of Aurelia Jimenez and Amari Mahi. She's a member of the Pride of Forest marching band, National Honor Society, and Beta Club. Zaria attends St. Michael's Catholic Church, where she's part of the dance team. She plans to attend the University of Mississippi and enter into the medical field. Zaria enjoys helping others, reading, and going to work. She's escorted tonight by Devin Hughes. Devin is the son of Sanchez and Crystal Hopkins and Noble Hughes. He's a junior and a member of the Beta Club. Congratulations, Zaria Mahi, junior maid. Our next junior maid is Zion Moore. Congratulations, Zion Moore, junior maid. Our next junior maid is Jaden Singleton. Jaden is the daughter of April and Jerome Jennings and Calvin Singleton. She's a member of the Pride of Forest Marching Band, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, softball and powerlifting team, and is a varsity cheerleader. Jaden attends Christian Triumph Missionary Baptist Church, where she's a member of the praise dance team and serves as youth secretary. She plans to attend the University of Mississippi and major in early childhood education. She enjoys spending time with family and friends, watching TikTok and YouTube, cheering, and marching in the band. Jaden is escorted by Joshua Patrick. Joshua is the son of Yvette Patrick and Howard Patrick. He's a junior and is drum captain in the Pride of Forest Marching Band. Congratulations, Jaden Singleton, junior maid. Our final junior maid is Simone Williams. Simone is the daughter of Kimberly Bradford and Keith Williams. She's a member of the Beta Club, cheerleading squad, softball team, National Honor Society, and the Pride of Forest Marching Band. Simone is a member of Sylvester United Methodist Church, where she's active in the youth organization, church choir, praise dance team, and helps younger children. She plans to attend Alcorn State University and pursue a career in nursing or surgery. Simone enjoys spending time with her siblings, making memories with her family, talking with her friends and cousins, and watching Netflix. Simone is escorted by Rowan Russell. Rowan is the son of Jesse and Justin Russell. He's a senior and drum major of the Pride of Forest Marching Band. Plays guitar in the Forest Baptist Youth Praise Band and is a member of the Beta Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Student Council, choir, theater, and golf team. Congratulations, Simone Williams, junior maid. Our first senior maid is Molly Chambers. Molly is the daughter of Shauna and Petey Chambers. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and HOSA, and serves as manager for the soccer team. Molly attends All Seasons Worship Center. She plans to attend East Central Community College and then the University of Southern Mississippi to pursue a degree in child development. Molly enjoys shopping, spending time with her friends and family, and going to the movies. Molly is escorted by Clelis Gonzalez. Clelis is the son of Miriam Silva and Edwin Gonzalez. He's a member of the soccer team, serves as student council class representative, and is a senior. Congratulations, Molly Chambers, senior maid. Our next senior maid is Tiaja Johnson. Tiaja is the daughter of April Patrick and Lorenzo Johnson. She serves as student body president and Beta Club president. She's a member of the track team and a softball manager. Tiaja attends New Bethel Baptist Church. She plans to attend Hines Community College and then the University of Southern Mississippi to pursue a degree in nursing and specialize in NICU. Tiaja enjoys hanging out with friends and family, spending time with her senior classmates, while coming up with crazy ideas in Miss H's class, listening to music, and spending time with her nephews and beautiful niece. Tiaja is escorted by Kayani Walls. Kayani is the son of Lisa Walls and Reginald Carthen. He's a senior, member of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, and the Pride of Forest for Shayla Slack. For Shayla is the daughter of Adrena Pinkston and Brandon Slack. She serves as Vice President of the Senior Class and the Beta Club, member of HOSA, the softball team, and a manager for the boys basketball team. For Shayla attends Concord Missionary Baptist Church, where she sings in the choir. She plans to attend Hines Community College and then the University of Southern Mississippi to major in nursing. For Shayla enjoys spending time with her friends, listening to music, helping Victor bring back the student section at athletic events, and stressing about Miss H's work. She is escorted tonight by Cesar Perez. Cesar is the son of Maribel Perez and Hugo Aguilar, a senior and a member of the soccer team. Congratulations for Shayla Slack, senior maid. Our final senior maid is Araya White Graham. Araya is the daughter of Lois Robinson and Joshua Graham. She's a member of the volleyball, track, and softball team and is a varsity cheerleader. She serves as a Beta Club officer and class representative in the student council. Araya plans to attend basic training for the U.S. Air Force and serve her country, and then to attend Pearl River Community College to major in nursing. Araya enjoys playing sports, talking on the phone, decorating, and making TikToks. She's escorted by Francisco Hernandez II. Francisco is the son of Kathy Hernandez and Francisco Hernandez. He's a senior, member of the soccer, cross country, and track team. Congratulations, Araya White Graham, senior maid. This year's football maid is Elena Rogers. Elena is the daughter of Trey and Carrie Rogers, a member of the Health Occupation Students of America at the Career Technology Center. Elena attends Homewood Church. She plans to attend East Central Community College and then the University of Mississippi Medical Center and major in nursing. She enjoys spending time with her family, being outdoors, shopping, spending time with her pets. Elena is escorted by Ethan Ezel. Ethan is the son of Jeremy and April Ezel. A freshman, Ethan attends Magnolia Heights Baptist Church. He's a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and enjoys hunting and other outdoor activities. Congratulations, Elena Rogers, football maid. Each year at homecoming, we take the opportunity to recognize 3 former queens, the queens of 10 and 20 years, and the queen from last year. Please welcome them to the field. Our 2020 homecoming queen is Asia Lofton. Asia is the daughter of Teresa and Sean Lofton, and while in high school was a member of the basketball, track, softball, and volleyball teams, and a varsity cheerleader. She currently attends East Central Community College, where she's a cheerleader and plans to pursue a career in nursing. 2020 homecoming maid, Asia Lofton. Our 10-year homecoming maid is Denzonia Dee Mapp. Dee graduated from Jackson State University with a degree in communicative disorders and a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing from Mississippi College. She currently works at the University of Mississippi Children's Hospital as a NICU nurse. She has one daughter, Malia. She enjoys working out, shopping, and spending time with her family and friends. Welcome back, Dee Mapp. Our 20-year queen is Jennifer Dilley. After graduating with highest honors in 2002, Jennifer enrolled at East Central Community College and then the University of Mississippi Medical Center Radiological Technology Program. She worked in radiology until 2016 and then went home to raise her daughters, Rivers and Red. She's married to Jim Dilley, who was her homecoming escort when she was crowned queen. They now reside in Lake, and Jennifer's a worship leader at All Seasons Worship Center. She recorded her first original song with Blue Sky Studios in 2020 and was named a finalist for the Mississippi Songwriter of the Year. Our 20-year queen, Jennifer Dilley. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Forest School's 2021 Homecoming Queen, Molly Chambers. Molly is being crowned by Mr. Tim Scott, principal of Forest High School, and being presented with flowers by Matt Wade, assistant principal of Forest High School. Congratulations, Molly Chambers. The Forest High School student body would like to thank the following people for their help during this exciting week. The Pride of Forest Marching Band and directors Mark Davis and Kevin Bishop for providing the beautiful background for our homecoming court. Blossoms in Studio Flowers for providing the flowers tonight. And faculty members involved in the homecoming committee who organized tonight's festivities. Tim Scott, David Parker, Heather Manus, Noel Sanders, Sam Coleman, Chris Bunty, Casey Reed, Matt Wade, April Lang, Llewellyn Hawkins, Dakota Ellis, Catrice Bender, and Shannon McDougall. Homecoming Court of 2021, congratulations.
All right, that's Homecoming 2021. Here at L.O. Atkins Field. It's a great presentation that we're able to see tonight. Congratulations to the Homecoming Queen, Molly Chambers, and all the folks that were involved with that. Drew, it was an exciting first half. You know, the Bearcats stopped Clarkdale on their first drive as Clarkdale put the ball on the turf on a fumble. Cats could not do anything with that drive. Then Clarkdale on their second possession after the punt went down and punched it in 7-0. Bearcats answered with a 74-yard touchdown strike to Ant Pinkston, who took it all the way in when he connected with quarterback Lofton. And then Clarkdale scored a couple more times, went up 23-7, and then Bearcats scored there off a nice run there by Washington, JW. I think it was about a 30-yard touchdown run, and then had an opportunity to score after an interception there with about 40 seconds left in the half, and turned the ball over after a fumble, and that's where we are here at halftime. So it's been a good game so far. Bearcats are set to receive the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, man, very proud of the Bearcats. They could have easily laid down. They didn't. Offense looked really good right there at the end, and defense, we had some stops. The Bearcats are still turning. It's just 23-14. Man, we are still in this ball game here. Good thing is we get the ball to start the half, so I'm excited to see what we got in the books.
And I do feel like one big storyline, Drew, is that our defense really started shaping up pretty well. Filling the gaps, busting up some of those plays that they were trying to run, because Clarkdale was really seeming to do whatever they wanted to at the beginning of the game.
Right, I agree. Defensively, we worked on some things. We fixed it, and we should be ready this half.
There's the kick, pooch kick, and it's going to be a fair catch called for there at the 31-yard line there by the Bearcats. Number 6, Jeremy Bradford has it, and we're underway here in the second half, and we're glad that you're tuned in with us here to start the third quarter. This is district play, Drew. It's been exciting this far, and I think the Bearcats know the importance of this game, getting started off in district, really kind of determines your playoff future here tonight, maybe.
Yeah, I really think we're playing the best team in the district tonight. So it's really going to be great for us to even go ahead and let's hit them hard tonight.
Let's see how we match up.
That's right.
So Lofton in a quarterback, as he had a pretty good first half, connected on a couple passes there. As they bring Knapp in motion, is going to hand off up the middle. It bounces outside as Washington trying to use his speed to get to the outside, and it's not going to get anywhere as it gets back to the line of scrimmage. Ran a long way for a short amount of yards.
Number 10.
Or no yards.
Number 2, Dave Hopkins. Tackle for the Bulldogs. Comes up second down.
Second down and 10 here. Second and 10 from the 30-yard line of the Bearcats. Two receivers here, either side. There's the snap. He's going to look to pass. Fires over the middle, and he has Pinkston. Tipped off his hands as a touch high behind him. And fortunately, the ball was not picked off as the safety was coming there, but almost had the connection there.
Let's do it again.
I
like it. It's a great play.
Bringing him across the field. Pinkston's been open multiple times, and Pinkston has the height there to make those kind of plays. Third down and 11, we'll call it. Ball at the 30-yard line. So they're going to send out. Number 3, he has the ball. Makes a move up the middle over across the 30-yard line. That's going to be Larry Patrick. Excuse me for not knowing the name. And it'll be fourth down now after a gain of only 2 on the play. The Bearcats will punt.
There's a fourth down.
I like these slants we do, Lee. I know that's kind of outside, pass, kind of dump off pass we do, but I love those inside slants we got. And
that's right.
We've been looking good, I guess, with it.
Yep. Adcock back to punt, and he punts it off the side of his foot, angling down here, just out of bounds here at the 36-yard line. Great punt there by Jaden Adcock, as that's where the Bulldogs will take over for their first possession of the second half. Do want to, as we're getting back here from halftime, thank our sponsors. Our lead sponsors are Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction. We'll get to our premier sponsors here after this play. Be first down here from the 36-yard line of the Bulldogs. Clarkdale leads 23-14 after the Bearcats' first possession. Here's Clarkdale's first possession of the second half. Culpepper's in the gun. He's going to hand it off there to Brown. Spins on his feet, and he is going to be tackled there. No gain on the play, maybe a gain of 1. Quarterback keeper, and we've seen him keep it a couple times tonight.
Yeah, we have. And great tackle by Mr. Icom and number 59. I think that's going to be Mr. Mayers. Yes, it is. Good job for those two guys there.
Yep. They will say it's a gain of 1 on the play, but second down and 9 here from the, they can call it 2 yards, from the 38-yard line. In the gun is Culpepper, bringing him out here, shuffling around as they do pre-snap. It's going to be spin handoff here to the inside to Rawson, number 17. He's up across the 50-yard line, down to the 45, shoved out of bounds around the 42 for the Bulldog first down.
That flag, Lee?
Yep. First one we've seen all night. It's going to be holding against the Bulldogs.
There we go.
Hey.
About time.
We've been holding it on the outside all night.
Good night.
That'll bring up the chain gang moves back here. Who got on the chains over there? Is that Josh Tillman?
I got Josh Tillman, Mr. Guy, and Marty Adcock.
There we go. Great job there by our crew. So it must have been from the spot of the foul. It's called second down. I would imagine second down and 6 here from the 38. I guess it was a spot foul.
Must have been.
Yep. Man in motion, going to be hand off there to Mason. And in the back, good job there by Devon Chambers, the senior.
Good job.
Wrapped him up way back for a loss. That'll bring up third down and long. Sniffed that one out like a hound dog.
Yes, he did. Great job by Mr. Chambers back there. And what is that, a 10-yard loss?
I believe, 10-yard loss all the way back to the 28. The ball was on the 38. It'll bring up third down in about 14 here, 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bearcats 14, Bulldogs 23. Bearcat defense looking to get off the field. Culpepper is in the gun. He moves his running back Brown into settle on the left side, brings Mason in motion. Hand off. It was going to be quarterback keeper there. Adam Gase has him wrapped up. Little gain on the play, bring up fourth and long. Good job there by the Bearcat defense, Drew.
Man, fantastic job there. They look great in that drive.
That holding penalty really brought them back, but the Bearcats did a good job of finishing it off. And
is this their first time to punt?
I think they punted in the first half. half.
Did they? Okay,
maybe. I don't know, but Bearcat defense is really locked in now, and we're on to what the Bulldogs are doing.
Who's just returning here? Receiving?
Might be Pinkston. There's the punt. It's a high punt. It's going to angle to the far side.
It is Pinkston.
And it's going to check up, take a Bearcat bounce all the way back to the 48-yard line. So short punt will allow the Bearcats to have good field position to start their second drive of the half. Getting in here with some other sponsors, our premier sponsors this year, Tyson and Lackey Memorial Hospital and Popeyes of Forest. Remember, 7 minutes and 58 seconds brings us to the Popeyes trivia question. Fourth quarter trivia sponsored by Popeyes and Forest.
Fourth quarter.
As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too by answering the trivia question correctly. Correct answers into the YouTube chat can win you a 12-piece chicken meal from Popeyes. Stay tuned, Bearcat fans. In the gun is Lofton. 3 receivers here to the near side. He has it in the gun. He fires. He has Icom, and it's going to be just over his head. Just over his head for the second time tonight. And if he just had it, it was just off his fingertips.
That is twice. That is twice he has just missed it. Oh man, beautiful play. I love the play. Love the Icom on the defender there. Matchup is great. Icom is another 5 inches taller.
Another 5 inches, but he's also a step faster too.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the second time he's burned him. I think we'll continue to see them go back.
Yeah. Do it again
tonight. Yep. Second down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Zips it out here, complete to Pinkston, and he is stopped short of the first down. It'll be third down and long, as 2 defenders were there to stop the play. Really need to move the chains here, Drew.
Yeah, we do. I like how, I feel like this game we throw the ball, or throwing the ball more than we have.
We really have a pretty good balance. We haven't run it between the tackles a lot, but we have ran it fairly often, passed it here. And the passing down now as the pass is going to be intended for Larry Patrick. It was behind him. The Bulldogs thought that it was a fumble, but it was be incomplete. Bring up fourth down, 3 and out here for the Bearcats after stopping Clarkdale. Seven minutes and 13 seconds here in the third quarter. 23-14 as Jaden Adcock is now on to punt. I kind of like how he has that snap count, hard snap, maybe draw him off sides.
That's a good
nice,
punt.
good punt. It's going to be a line drive punt fielded there at the 25, returnable there for Clarkdale. And DeQuarian Icom is there on the stop along with Devon Chambers and wraps him up there. As there is a Bearcat down on the field, maybe blocking the back on the play. But obviously no flags there on the field.
Do you know what number that is?
I cannot tell. It's a bigger guy.
They're not. I don't know what the refs are.
And he's up on his feet.
They're fine down. Yes. Just pump it.
Yes.
Here's number 62 who was down. That was Andrew Gonzalez. Thankfully he's okay. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. And the Clarkdale will take over on their own 29. Still a close game here, 14-23 in the third quarter. as Clarkdale takes over for the second time this half. Brings a man in motion. Is going to hand off to the man underneath.
Good job.
And a great job there by the Bearcats. That's going to be number 50.
Mayors.
Matavius Smith, as we've seen him.
I
already have a fumble recovery tonight, but they've done that little handoff before multiple times. We saw it do them last year when we went over to Clarkdale. It was just terrorizing us, but we've locked in on it tonight. It'll be second down and 8 from the 32-yard line. Gain of only 2 on that play. Culpepper's in the gun. He calls it. Now he's going to shuffle his men around as Brown settles on the right side. Going to bring Rawson in motion. He's going to be hand off to Rawson. Trying to get through his Chambers. Looking like a hold across the 40-yard line up to the 50. Going to be shoved out of bounds at the 45. No flag on the play as it looked like obvious holding there.
I mean, come on. Our players are trying to get the refs to realize it. He does. He turned it, yeah.
They called him, then they stepped out here at the Bulldog 45. I had them down around the Bearcat 45, and so it'll be a 10-yard difference. Stepped out of bounds here. But it'll still move the chains for a first down for the Bulldogs. Bearcat fans, go ahead and make sure your chat works because we are 6 minutes away from fourth quarter trivia.
Ooh, Popeye's chicken.
That's right. In the gun is Culpepper. He's going to keep it himself on the ground. Makes a move, and great job there on the tackle by number 2, Jaquarian Icahn, as he kind of shoulders him to the ground.
Never seen that in my life.
Second down and 7, gain of 3 on the play, brings it up to the 48-yard line of the Bulldogs. 5 minutes, 42 seconds here in the third quarter, 23-14. Clarkdale leads over Forest. And he brings him in motion. He's going to be handoff underneath to Mason. He's going to slip a tackle, and it's going to be wrapped up there and finally brought down to the turf around the 32-yard line, deep into Bearcat territory as the Bulldog players slow to come up. That'll be first down there for the Bulldogs. Martin Brown on the stop there for the Bearcats. If you have any scores, please chime in. I know a lot of second half action is underway.
Oh, here by our statistician Bitten. He just texted me here. Let's see here. Scott Central is winning 20-7 over Mendenhall.
Wow, Scott Central is so good this year.
They are very good.
It'll be first and 10 here for the Bulldogs. They're going to bring a man in motion. He's going to hand off to that man, and he's going to make another man miss. Bearcats trying to wrap up as the ball is now moved down to the 25-yard line, still on his feet, and finally brought down near to the chains around the 23-yard line.
Enterprise is beating Morton 20-0.
My goodness.
And then we got Spastapool. Vardaman's beating over Spastapool 6-0. Scott Central 20-7.
Wow.
And then Kemper County's winning 14-13 over Lake.
You know, Enterprise is a new school into our district this year, Drew. We don't know a whole lot about them, but they're definitely putting it on Morton.
We got Newton County 13-7 over Richland.
First and 10 here for the Bulldogs as they are on the Bearcat 23-yard line.
Oh,
they bring a man off sides. Little pre-snap motion, and the pink flag hits the turf over there on the far side.
Pretty bright, isn't it?
We'll give them 5 yards for the Bulldogs.
It's going to be offside on the play. First down and 5.
So first down and 5 now inside the red zone on the 16-yard line. 4 minutes, 16 seconds here in the third quarter. Bearcats are trying to keep the Bulldogs off the board here. There's the snap. It's going to be handoff underneath to number 23 there for the Bulldogs. He wrapped down around the 6-yard line, but that'll move the chains. First and goal there for the Bulldogs. Bearcats need to get off their heels on defense.
Another first down for the Bulldogs.
Ball be marked on the 7-yard line. As you need a turnover here, Drew.
Yeah, big time right here. Defense needs to step it over just a tad right here.
Handoff up the middle, and he hits the hole hard, maybe stumbles forward for maybe a gain of a yard down to the 5-yard line. A good job there by the Bearcats gobbling them up. Kareem Jones in on the stop. 3 minutes and 23 seconds here left in the third quarter. Clarkdale's not throwing a pass this half, Drew.
They haven't.
I wish they'd throw one right now and we can intercept it. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to be hit there by number 11, Kareem Jones, and he's going to fight his way into the end zone for the touchdown. He's hit at the line of scrimmage initially, but he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, Jones hit him in the backfield at the line of scrimmage and just got away.
Yep, got away from him and in for 6 is the quarterback, Culpepper. Snap is bobbled, the kick is up, and it is good. $30 to 14 here at L.O. Atkins Field, homecoming night. As the Cats are not out yet. A lot of football left to play. Do want to thank our elite sponsors: Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction. Thank you for supporting the Bearcats this year. You see the Bearcats are kind of huddled up. We've seen Clarkdale kick an onside kick earlier this year, or earlier in this game, and they were successful in it. So Bearcats are always having to keep their head on a swivel tonight. As there's a pooch kick, it's going to be fielded there by Bradford around the 30-yard line, as he's fielded a couple of those already tonight. 2 minutes, 53 seconds here in the third quarter. The Bearcats need to put some points on the board.
Yeah, we really do. And offensively, we've gotten it figured out, I think. We know what we want to do. It's just trying to execute those plays.
That's right.
Because you take those 2 passes to Icom, if we complete those, that's a touchdown. You know, some other run plays here. If we blocked right here, 1 pass right here, just simple stuff.
That's right, simple stuff. Well, let's see if we can. You know, our defense, even though we just gave them a touchdown there, done a really good job of kind of blocking up the holes. Let's see if the offense can figure out what they can do to put some more points on the board. Lofton in the gun. He's going to hand off to Washington. Kind of works his way forward across the 30-yard line. Number 6, Jeremy Bradford. Excuse me. It'll be a gain of about 2 on the play. Second down and 8. Second down and 8 from the Bearcat 32-yard line. There's going to be the snap, looking to pass, and he's going to keep it himself. Works his way out of the pocket, looking for a block. There it is! Across the 40-yard line, up to midfield. First down, Bearcats. Good job there. Working the play. Nothing was there downfield for his initial receiver. Got outside the pocket and made it work with his legs.
Yeah, reminds me of his brother right there. Good job to, they got the speed to get out. Wasn't nobody open, got the first down.
Yep.
But he is limping, though.
He is limping. We'll see. You think, hey, who do we go to next? Logan Mapp was the quarterback who started out the season for us.
That's right.
Did not see Mapp have a lot on the arm. A lot of keeping the ball, kind of quarterback sweeps and things like that. So we'll see what the play is here. Hopefully, Lofton's all right.
Quarterback off the field.
Tough play like that, Drew.
You got one down, coach. Where's your trainer?
We don't got a trainer. We got a trainer on the Clarkdale side. Yeah, it looked like his knee or ankle.
Yeah, nice speed, Landon Cook says, for quarterback Lofton to be able to get the first down there, just barely into Bulldog territory, and we hope that he's okay.
Who said that?
Landon Cook.
Landon.
Thank you for watching.
Look at Landon.
That's right.
Landon, tell everybody how much better athlete I was than you.
Don't do it, Landon. Don't do it.
What's our
We just had to read Trey Rogers in on the trivia question.
So don't pay Trey good money. Yeah, don't text him and say, I'll offer you some money.
He does not know the answer.
He does not know the answer.
He just knows what the question is.
He knows the question.
This one is it's a little harder.
Yeah.
I was trying to go with a homecoming theme.
I like it.
And I was trying to think about, saying, who was the homecoming queen maybe back in 1984? But then you couldn't really get any ladies to commit to that because then everybody would know their age. So we're going to stick with a football one. So
that's right.
All right. 1st and 10 here. Logan Mapp is in at quarterback for the Bearcats. He calls for the ball. He has it. He's going to look to pass. He fires over the middle for Jaquarian Icahn, and it's going to be, just over his fingertips, incomplete. Icahn has worked to the middle of the field and then cut it up to try to get to the pass. And I tell you what,
this is the third one.
Yes, that
I'm
have
keeping
been
count.
off the fingertips of Icahn. And so, man alive. Drew, it's kind of interesting there because Mapp is known for running. And anyway, went straight to the pass there on that play.
Yeah, man, that's the third one. Oh.
2nd down and 10 from the Bulldog 49, 1 minute and 50 seconds here in the third quarter. Double receivers either side. As Mapp has the ball, he's going to run it and keep it himself. Looking for a block, he has it. Makes a man miss. He works across down to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and short. Good gain there of about 9 yards on the play, and good job there by Mapp, just keeping the ball and running with it.
Yeah, good job by Mapp. That's almost about a yard short.
That's
2 yards short. Yeah.
Trying to look for our quarterback here, Lofton, on the sideline, see if he's doing all right.
I don't see him unless he's under the tent.
Might be under the tent. We'll see.
Never mind, he's on the sideline.
3rd and 2 here for the Bearcats. Trying to see who's in the backfield with Mapp. Mapp has it. Looking for trying to make a man miss. Tries to get to the outside. It's going to be tripped up short. Loses about a yard on the play. And it'll bring up 4th down. I think you go for it, Drew.
I was just about to say it. Let's go. Go for it.
It's 1 minute left in the third quarter. You're down 14-30. It's only 2 touchdowns that you're down. You can go for it. Go for 2 each time. I mean, let's make it happen right here. Long 4th down and about 3. Mapp is still in the game at quarterback. Lofton's up on the sidelines here. 2 receivers either side. Mapp has the ball. It's a high snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Hitting the hole hard. It's going to be stopped there on 4th down. He was going to be short either way.
Man, did we recover?
It looked like we recovered it right at the first down marker. Yeah, the handoff was to Bradford. He hit the hole really hard. It looked like he was initially stopped right there. They said the ball came out. But looks like Bulldogs ended up recovering it.
25 seconds, Lee.
25 seconds until the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter trivia from Popeyes. Get ready to tune in. Get ready to chat on the YouTube. That's where your correct answers can be filed. Stacked up there at the line of scrimmage is the running back. He works his way forward for maybe 2 yards there on 1st down. Good job there by Devon Chambers there to stop the play. Really needed something to work there. As it'll take us into the fourth quarter. All right, Bearcat question.
My favorite one.
You start out with district play, Drew.
Yep.
And you play district games. You want to win district games to get to the playoffs.
Yes, sir,
right?
you do. That's right.
So here's the question. How many times have the Bearcats made it to the playoffs?
Ooh. How many times?
How many times have the Bearcats made it to the playoffs? Correct answers must be inputted into the YouTube chat, and we will announce the winner of the Popeyes meal with the correct answer. How many times have the Bearcats made the playoffs? The Bearcats have a rich tradition, Drew, of making it to the playoffs.
Yes, sir. We're known for that.
We are known for that, and that's definitely what we're trying to do here. And tonight definitely feels like a playoff game, as it's been a pretty tight game between both teams.
I'm putting you. Hold on. All right, here we go.
All right, so if you don't know the answer, just guess.
I mean, why is there? There should be some guessing.
You got a 12-piece Popeyes meal on the line here.
On the line.
2 sides, 6 biscuits. All the works, compliments of Popeyes and Forest. Fire away. How many times have the Bearcats made the playoffs? All right, we'll wait for your answer. All right, we have a guess of 32. That's incorrect.
Close, Mr. Braggs. Close. You probably played in some of those playoffs.
All right. There's the snap. It's going to be a toss out to the outside on the pursuit.
Holding.
Good. Holding there. And it's going to be still on his feet as he works his way forward. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Bearcats have it. Bearcats have the ball.
Oh, they go. What's going on?
I thought the Bearcats had the ball there.
I did too.
I haven't seen it.
I still think we did. We did. We got it.
Hey, Bearcats had the ball. 3rd turnover of the night.
Show us something.
Forced by the Bearcats. Landon Cook has it corrected. 78. Congratulations, Landon. You are a winner.
Woo! Popeye.
Landon, text 601-507-1611. Text me your name and number, and we can get you hooked up with Popeyes.
78.
Thank y'all for playing. And you talk about how many. You talk about a tradition of a winning program, Drew, making it to the playoffs 78 times shows you that we're a winning program here at Forest, Mississippi. That's what we celebrate at homecoming. And hey, we're having a watch celebrate here as Bearcats take over here on 1st down. Ball on the 49, pass complete to Mapp as Lofton's back in the game. He stumbles across the 40-yard line down to the 39, close to a 1st down. Thank y'all for playing the trivia question. Even Reagan Irby got in on the action.
Reagan, good try.
Man, she guessed like 3 times.
Oh, Reagan.
Sorry.
No Popeyes.
You needed to multiply your guesses by like 3. All right, Bearcats 2nd down and 1. There's the pass out here to Pinkston. He jumps over a man. He's down to the 3rd. That's a late hit out of bounds. And there's the flag.
About to say.
Tell you what, he was clearly out of bounds, and the Clarkdale Bulldog came in and cleaned him up. My goodness. So not only do the Bearcats move the chains down to about the 35-yard line, 1st down, but they're going to get some more tacked on the end of this play.
There we go. That'd be 15 yards, right? Come on.
It should be 15 yards.
All right, here we go.
Thank you to our sponsor, Popeyes in Forest, for sponsoring the trivia. And thank y'all for playing and tuning in to the Gridiron Show. Let's root the Bearcats on here to a win as they are now inside the red zone. Ball on the 15-yard line. There's the snap. Look to pass. He's going to fire it over the middle. It's going to be intercepted there by the Bulldogs as it was just a easy play. He's been wrestled out of bounds there, but Mason for the Bulldogs stepped in front of the intended receiver as the pass should never have been thrown. And that one hurts, Drew.
That one does. Bearcats get a penalty. They were driving down the field, and
that's one that Lofton wishes he had back.
Yeah. No, he threw in front.
He threw it right there, and the defender just stepped right in front of it and picked him off. Good play there by the defender, but the ball just fell into his hands. So So 11 minutes here. You know, Drew, the Bearcats are winning the turnover battle now 3-1. Have not been able to capitalize on any of those turnovers for points. They bring Rawson in motion. He's looking for a block. He gets it. He's going to be cleaned up there around the 30-yard line. Little gain on the play. At this point, Clarkdale's going to be content just to run some clock.
Yeah, that's what's big on their mind right
this
now.
This game is far from over.
Yeah.
If you get a stop, we're only down 2 scores. 14-30. Culpepper's in the gun. They bring 2 men in the backfield with them. You know, spin around, going to be a handoff here to Rawson, and he's going to be tackled here just short of the 40-yard line, but it'll be enough to move the chains, as it's going to be number 20 there for the Bulldogs.